Okay. Hello everybody. This is a update to my current survival island. I want to make sure that everybody knows how to actually build the things that I build. I found a lot of people who do the silly floating houses. It's just ridiculous, and I am not impressed. The way that I do my floating houses is legit. I make my house in the sky. I do not do this nonsense of build it from the ground and then just break everything underneath. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't even qualify as floating. That's irritating that anybody would even try and teach how to float. I don't even know how to express it, so I'm just going to get right to it. Hope you guys don't mind. So basically, we do have to start with a base, but I mean, this is just the most basic. It really doesn't take anything. So please forgive me if you think that I'm being hypocritical, but this really isn't hypocritical. I actually am going to create the basis of the whole building in the sky. I just got to get there. So here we go. And this is where it gets interesting. So I want to create a ladder into the sky. It's only going to take one ladder, and then use that ladder to create the foundation. Watch this. Boom. And I have a floating house from a floating foundation. Now that's legit. Everybody else, they just try and build up the walls and then erase the walls. That doesn't, no. This is how you do it. So I can build off of that foundation. Yes, I will have to get rid of the first foundation, but oh, excuse me. But this is how you may really do it. I have found something that is a bit interesting when it comes to doing it this way. Apparently I have to use ladders with each foundation, which is odd, but frankly it's the only way I've found to make it work. In some cases, rare cases, the foundation will stick without the ladder, but I don't know the mechanics behind it exactly. I'm not one of the creators of this game, unfortunately, so I haven't really studied the code either. Apparently I might be catching a cold, so I hope everybody can forgive me. But here you go. The ladders stick directly to the foundation, and I'll set some on each side so that I can expand upon this. And this is the beginning of an actual floating house built in the sky, not on the ground. No, I don't frankly consider having it start from a ladder on the ground as being started on the ground, because that's nothing compared to building the whole thing on the ground and building up. That's not a floating house, that's a fake house. So all those other fakers out there, they don't know how to make building in the sky, come and watch my video. I'll teach you a thing or two. Yes, that's a challenge. And maybe a bit inappropriate, because I might get somebody who knows how to do it even better than me, but for the time being, this is the best I know, and I think that what I've figured out is amazing. So anyway, if you haven't seen my other video, I have created a whole mansion with multiple levels floating independently of each other, interconnected. It is really cool. I hope you go and check out what I have. But anyway, here we go. Oops. Sorry, let me try that again. I don't mean to make mistakes like this. It's embarrassing. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and set up a floor. I mean, I basically from this point, it's moot. Everybody knows how to create a building. I've shown how to start it in the sky. There really isn't anything else that you need to know if you already know how to play this game. And frankly, if you're watching this video, I assume it's obvious you know how to play this game. But for the fun of it, I'm going to go ahead and complete a simple little shack. We'll call it the floating shack. Okay, let's see. There we go. That's better. I always like a good window in my house, or two. I'm a sucker for windows because I like the view. I'm going to try to make everything a bit even here. Oh Lord, I'm wondering if I'm going to have to redo this video. I keep having weird noises. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I like that. Oh, well, so anyway, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of put in the windows first. Saves a lot of time, because if you want to try and put the windows and then skip through the walls for every single individual spot, then it just kind of messes things up and takes more time. I mean, if you're any good at what you do, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. I got to pay more attention. I spent too much time talking to you guys. I apologize. It's okay. I don't mean to place blame. Oh, silly. So, let's get back to it. Here, the wall, please. There we go. Oh boy. But these are really cool because, frankly, knowing how to make floating foundation, you can build up exponentially. I mean, of course you can from the ground, but I mean, you can make floating level after floating level after floating level indefinitely. It's really cool. I like this roof. It's my favorite kind. Oh, the thatched roof works better, actually. This was kind of a little angle that makes things a bit odd, but I can show you a little trick. You can get a bit of a sunroof out of this if I do it right, or moonroof if you like. Let's see if I get it. Oh, there we go. Oh, what happened? Alright, whatever. That should be it. Yeah, there we go. I like it. I'm just showing off now. But one of the things that I really like to do after making a house like this, so that nobody really knows how I did it, is maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it's a waste of time, but I like to cut out the foundation. For some reason, it just seems cleaner. I don't know why. Excuse me, I apologize about that again. But if anybody's actually had enough patience to watch to this point in the video, all I'm doing now is just cutting out the foundation, so it's nothing special. I would really appreciate it if people would start leaving some comments. I know I'm getting a lot of some views for the rare people who actually care, and I appreciate you. Thank you, my viewers. I'm just looking for some feedback, maybe some comments. If you want to click the like button, I appreciate that too. The subscribe button's nice, but I like to see what people think. It's kind of important to me. I love it because I get the conversation. I get the chance to really respond to everybody, and it's the whole point of YouTube, I think, is really about the interaction of people, not just some people making videos and everybody just consuming. This This is an interaction atmosphere, environment that is just unavailable in any other, well, I suppose chat rooms, but I mean, it's not the same thing. This is so much more involved. It's in depth because of the fact that you can share videos with each other and then just YouTube. It's its own community. It's almost beautiful. I really like YouTube. It's kind of cool. I've tried one of those Snapchats or Instagram or it's just not the same. YouTube is a place for people that is unlike any other. And for those who promote YouTube, those who put things on YouTube, and it's people like you that really make this work. And I have great appreciation for every single one of you. And for those of you who leave comments and, even the simple little things like that, even, I hate to say it sometimes, even the haters, at least you're contributing to a degree. There's a lot of things I never understand. Some things that are just strange, like, I don't know. I've been to some video comments that are just shocking, and I think that maybe they were just given for the shock value. So I mean, I'll never really understand that. But I'm almost done here, so I just want to say, hey everybody, thank you for viewing my video. Hope you enjoy the house. Now go and make your own floating houses and enjoy the newfound pleasures that await you in Survival Island. And I hope you have a lot of fun with it, because it's a good game. Once they update some of the things, I don't know. Anyway, goodbye everybody, and thank you.